To understand the cancer an easier way, we can follow two basic mantras of cancer biology. The first mantra is mantra of proto-oncogenes and tumor suppressor genes. Now, when we are talking about the cell division, then we require two types of genes to control the cell division. The first set of genes are called as proto-oncogenes, and they are responsible to start the cell division and to accelerate the cell division. So they are under strict control, but because of some mutations, they can convert into oncogenes, means they get gain of function mutations. That means once they start functioning, they cannot stop themselves. They keep accelerating the cell division. They keep allowing the cell division. And because of that, cell division is not going to cease. And because of that, we are getting uncontrollable growth of cells. The second set of genes for the regulation of cell division is called as set of tumor suppressor genes. The function of these genes is to act as brakes of the cell division. Whenever there is trouble in different phases of cell cycle, then these genes come into action and they stop the cell cycle. Now imagine what will happen if they get mutations of loss of function, means they are not able to work. So if the brakes are not able to work, then even if we are having some problem in cell cycle, the cell cycle will never stop. And if the cell cycle is not getting stopped, of course, we are going to develop tumor. We are going to develop cancer. So the proto-oncogenes are the accelerators of the cell division, and tumor suppressor genes are the brakes of the cell division. If accelerators are not going to be stopped, cell division will not be stopped and we will get cancer. If brakes or the tumor suppressor genes are not going to work, then of course cell division will not stop and we'll get cancer. So gain of function mutations in proto-oncogenes and loss of function of mutation in tumor suppressor genes are going to lead the formation of tumor, formation of cancer. This is first basic mantra that we have to focus how proto-oncogenes are converting into oncogenes and how tumor suppressor genes are not working, and this whole combination is leading to the development of cancer. Now second mantra is another very important aspect of cancer biology. Let's look at this picture of skin. So this is the outermost layer of the skin where cells are dying or skin shedding is happening. So what will happen if cells are dying in the outermost layer? We are losing the cells. This loss of cells is going to be a signal for the stem cells present in the basal layer of the skin. These stem cells will divide, will differentiate, will do the migration, and ultimately will convert into differentiated skin cells. So at one end we are having death of cells, and on second end we are having regeneration of cells. So we are having a fine balance between cell death and differentiation on one side and cell division on another side. What will happen if the balance is lost? If somehow, because of some mutations, because of some molecular reasons, the balance is shifting towards cell division, it means cells are continuously dividing, But they are not dying, they are not differentiating. The result will be formation of cancer, formation of tumor. So, mantra 1 says if your accelerators or proto-oncogenes are not getting stopped, cell cycle will not stop, you will develop cancer. Your brakes are not working, your tumor suppressor genes are not working, then again cell cycle will not stop, you will develop cancer. And mantra 2 says the balance between differentiation, cell death, and cell division, if it is tilting towards cell division, if the cell division is winning, then again there will be development of cancer.